Let me check it out. Hi. Okay, everything looks good. Do 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 do. Look good. Hey, player now. Welcome. Okay, that was weird. It didn't even show that person in. Uh-oh. I don't know. Welcome. There's nobody in here. Why does it keep showing one? The fuck? Can't count myself as one. I think this is broken today. It says there's one person in here, but there's nobody in here. I don't know what the hell is going on with this today. I didn't even know Player Now was in here. Hey, Crystal. No, I think something's wrong with my chat today. Cause when Player Now put that emoji, I didn't even see it. Like, I didn't see it said 0. And even after they put that, it was 0. So I don't know what's going on. There might be more than what's in here. I don't know. No, YouTube acting crazy. Yeah, probably. Either that or nobody got my notifications like always. And I have no way to send it, so it's like, it's whatever. Welcome, second person. Now it says 2, but the other one says 1. Wow. I used to get, okay, I'm gonna say once in a while that happens to me, and then I have to go to the person and unsubscribe, resubscribe, and do all that, hit the bell, whatever, because I don't know. That's just how they do it. A lot of people have to do that after a while, even when you're subscribed to them. Sometimes you have to do that, which never makes sense to me. And that's only happened, I think, last year. I never had to worry about that before, so YouTube needs to fix their shit. I remember one time, and you just said that about the notifications. I remember one time, I was going to this person's live chat all the time. I look like Crystal. I was going there all the time, and then for some reason, I just stopped getting notifications out of the blue. I was like, huh? Then I looked. It has, that you're supporting them, but that bell, it wasn't hit no more. So I tried to hit it, and it wouldn't let me do it. So then I had to resubscribe. It was crazy. That's too much work. Yeah. And then on top of it, YouTube is fucking taking people too, just for no fucking reason. I mean, you seen last night that guy came in here. He was like, I lost all them people. I'm like, wow. That's crazy. I think I've only lost like 20, but he lost a lot. That was nuts. Yeah, I mean, I felt bad for him. You know, he put all that work in, and then they did that to him. I mean, that's crazy. But I tried to tell him, don't don't let it get to you. Just go back and do it over. I know that's a lot of people you missed, but I'm just saying. They're making it a lot harder now than it was before. I do have to admit that. It's a lot tougher now. That's why I made a deal with myself not to happen what happened last time with me. I'm going slow. I'm not rushing nothing because I don't need YouTube being like, okay, you got pretty big. Well, guess what? Now we're gonna take people from you. No. I believe every 100 they take people. I'm not sure, but that's what it feels like. Like you'll hit 100 and then they'll take out the dead support, and then you'll hit another 100, they'll do that, and so on and so forth. That's what I think they do. I'm not sure. And then I go to these other bigger YouTubers, and they're like, "Oh, tell us what you're, in that about me section. Tell us what your channel's about. Make an introduction. Make sure you have art on the back of your for your channel. Do this. I'm like, what the hell? I never had to do none of that before. I never had to make an introduction to my channel. People just knew what it was about. Now you gotta have an introduction, you gotta have art, you gotta have... It's just a lot of different stuff now. Not like before. Just they don't care about my life. I've had the same number for like a long time, but I just use mine to watch videos. Yeah, my brother does the same thing. My brother Gabe. He only uses his to watch videos like Kid Behind the Camera. He likes that other one, Dashy, the gamer. I'm like, this dude has a lot of freaking people in his channel. I'm like, no. I ain't... Like, I get nervous when I'm in a channel with more than 100 people in it. It's like I can't keep up with people, and I'm not doing it. That's why when people are like, they're like, "Hi, Wild," I'm like, "Hi, I guess hi." Um, what are you trying to say? Just hi, or do you want me to hit you up? For support. What are you trying to tell me here? I've only gone live like maybe 2 times. I didn't have very much people in there. I was so nervous. I've always told people when they go live, just be yourself, have fun, do what makes you like happy. Um, I wish I would have had someone like me when I was starting out. I was terrible at it. People were complaining I wasn't looking at the camera, which right now I can't turn my camera on because for some reason it's like real dark, but I got the light on. So you ain't gonna see me anyway, so what's the use? But my first live, like, I wouldn't look at the camera. And when I did look at the camera, I tried keeping up with the questions. It was crazy. I think I went to your first live, didn't I? Or I might have just missed it. What up, Fortnite? I think I might have Crystal. I don't remember. Can't remember. Chilling, Fort. Chilling. You know how Sundays are. Kind of boring. Just chilling. They don't really got nothing on. They had Civil War on. Captain America. I'm not sure. It was a while back. Yes, it was. I do remember someone telling me you went live. I don't know if I was there, but I know for a fact you went live. And once you get past the the butterflies, you're good. Me, it's the other way around. If I do a video, a vlog, I hate it. Like, if I mess up one time, that's oh well. Because that's going to be in the vlog. Guess what, bro? I made me Instagram live. I'm new to this social media stuff. Yeah, I had a Twitter, but no, I don't mess with Twitter no more. No. I got, like, Facebook for family. I got family in like different states. I got family where I used to live in Buffalo, and I got family in Carolina. So, and of course, high school friends. They're like, "No, that's not you, Chris. You didn't look like that in high school." Of course, I didn't look like that. I was younger. Oh my God, you look so different. Oh, really? You look just the same. I checked my life. Never mind. It changes. Well, the thing with me was, Crystal, like I said, live live like this, I have no problem with. Mine is doing the vlogs and the videos, the regular videos. I have issue with that because every one I do, I always mess up all the time. It never fails. I have always messed up on it. I don't know how the hell I got 130. Hey, there's some people that don't make nothing, no content, and they got 2,000. I have no idea how they did it. But you did it. I've seen people do that. So, yeah, it's possible. It really is. Yes. They're always telling you on here to do stuff, but I don't know. I really noticed, y'all gonna laugh, but I really noticed a lot of people like when I did movie reviews, whether it was older movies or newer, they used to like that. I don't know if I want to go back to doing that, because that's a lot of work. I don't upload and probably never will. Yeah, but you want to know something, Fortnite? A lot of people, yeah, but a lot of people, Fortnite, they like doing the video gaming. On YouTube, that's one of the big things, is the video gaming. Everybody does it. I don't want to do PlayStation or Xbox or nothing like that, because I'll probably mess up. Like, yeah. I'll probably get really upset playing the game. But I want to try to find an app where I could do some of the games I got on my phone. Cause I got some cool stuff like everybody can get involved with. I got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I got this. You gotta guess, like, it's a name of the song, but you gotta guess the lyrics. It's on Facebook, but they also got a regular game of it. I got Gem Quest, all kinds of different games. But I don't know any apps that you could do that with. Every app that they got now is for live gaming, like for the PlayStation. I wanted to try that too, laughing out loud, for my PS4. My brother's actually got a PS4. I want to get this game. It's called Marvel Puzzle Quest. It's for your phone, but they also got it for PS4. It's like the Jewel. It's exactly like it, except, you know, my little brothers, all three of them. Well, they're not little. Like, my one brother's 14, the other one's 18, and the other one's gonna be 21. They all play that one game, the war one. What is it? Call of Duty, I think it is. They play that, and they go online. Like, my brother and his wife, my brother's wife will be sleeping, and he's still playing it at like 5 o'clock in the morning. It's crazy. So, I'm not into them kind of games though. I'm still learning all these new games. I got my Red Redemption. Is that the cowboy one for Red Dead Redemption? Or is this a whole different one? Because I don't think I've ever played it. PS4 Pro, barely around Thanksgiving. I got it for a good price on Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, I was playing this cowboy game. I like fighting games. I get on when I'm bored. My brother, Crystal, he has, my brother Derek, he has UFC. I don't know which one, but he was fighting like Conor McGregor versus somebody. I forget which one. But yeah, that's the only fighting game he's got. He's got Deadpool though too. I checked that out. It's funny, but really, I'm tired of the superhero games. You know, I'm played out with them. That's all they do. It's like the same characters in all of them. They need to when they make stuff like that. He did. He had Mortal Kombat. My brother, the 18-year-old, he had the 11th one, but he took it back to the store. He didn't want to play it no more. It's actually called Red Dead. But yeah, Cowboy. Yup, I played that one for it. I was actually on one where you had to try to rob the train. And I kept getting mad because every time I would try to jump onto the train, I would die. And I was near where you had to jump, but I would die each time. So I was like, I'm not playing this game no more. It's pissing me off. I tried Grand Theft Auto Online. I didn't really like it. There might still be a profile, but I got a whole different gaming profile for my PS4, but I don't play online. I might check it out, see what happens. I have played the Jason game, and I died twice within 5 minutes. Like, as soon as the game started, I was the first one dead. And I even yelled at one of the players online. I was like, that's some bullshit. Because you see them other 3 or 4 people running, but you came for me. You didn't come for them. You went at me. And then my brother's like, don't go in the water. You'll die. I was like, dude, that's the only way I'm going to get away from Jason. He was like, no. So I kept swimming in the water, and sure enough, there's Jason. He killed me in the water. So, if either one of you play Jason, don't go in the water. You will die. I never got to try Mortal Kombat. Ever. Never did. But I'm also into Madden. I played all of them except last year's one. And of course, if they make one this year, I haven't played it. Like, I'm pretty good on franchise mode on Madden. It's very bloody. Yeah, I know. I've actually seen it. My brother play it. He played the career mode, I think it was, where it had, I believe it was younger Johnny Cage and older Johnny Cage. Yeah, and his daughter and whatever. Yeah, it was pretty good. The graphics wasn't too bad. My brother actually has a Twitch, and he was like, yo, if I come on your channel, can you plug my channel? I said, for that to happen, you gotta come on to my chat. You cannot just say, can I plug your channel, if you're not gonna come on. Because I don't know if any of the people that come in here have Twitch. He's doing a lot of live streaming on his PS4, so I don't know. Actually, I'm surprised Gabriel ain't up here trying to play the game. He's not up here. Thank God for that. The best, the best Mortal Kombat I've seen is, I didn't like the one that they made, where it was like Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero something. I didn't like that game. Because it didn't make no sense. It was like a continuation, but like an origin story for Sub-Zero. I didn't like it. Because I've always felt that Mortal Kombat should be its own game. DC versus Mortal Kombat was okay. I had it, and my little brothers used to borrow it. I thought it was alright. But again, it's like, how you gonna have DC characters and these guys, Mortal Kombat characters, and then try to have them to fight? It's like I said before, you're putting a boxer against an MMA. You can't. It's just not fair. If it's an even fight where both could use their fighting styles, then I'd say yeah. But yeah, no. First of all, Superman would kill all of them. I'm just saying. Now, mind you, that means Mortal Kombat people would have to figure out what he's vulnerable to. They wouldn't know that. But I did like that they had little stories with some of the characters, like the Joker and different other characters. And they matched them up pretty good. But in my opinion, I'm sorry, hands down, the DC characters are a little bit stronger than the Mortal Kombat ones. That match was not worth watching. Exactly. Alright, it wasn't. If we're talking about the same thing, Crystal, it was not fair. Okay? How are you expecting Money Mayweather? Okay, mind you, Conor McGregor got paid good money for that fight. Good money to lose. But here's the thing. It should have been a fair fight, but it wasn't. It wasn't like it's boxing versus MMA. No, it was a straight up boxing fight. And oh, it's okay. It's not fair that Conor McGregor had to learn boxing, and they said he had to learn in like a couple weeks or something like that, or a month. Mayweather's learned boxing his whole life. That wasn't a fair fight. And I keep hearing people say, "Oh, yeah, yes it was." No, it wasn't. That was bullshit. Straight up, it was bullshit. And if it was MMA versus boxing, both could use their stuff. Nope. Not at all. Now, if he wanted to make it fair, Money Mayweather should have went and fought another retired boxer. He, wanted to put up his undefeated streak. Why didn't he put it up against Tyson? Tyson wanted to fight him. But he wanted nothing from Tyson. Even though different weight classes, still, Mayweather wasn't gonna fight him. I really think, like, them two fighting, Tyson would have knocked Mayweather out. Took me 2 years to learn Muay Thai and a year for Jiu-Jitsu. Where's Wonder Woman and Angel? I don't know. No way. My little brother, the one you always hear me talk about or yell at, he wants to take. I have no idea Fortnite. Nope. My little brother wants to take boxing up. But like I told him, once you become a boxer and you start training, you cannot just go up to somebody and punch them. You will get arrested. And you have to put your hands up as a, what is that? Weapons or something? I had a cousin that he's a black belt, Crystal, and he was in high school, and some kids were, they were picking on him, so he defended himself. And he got suspended, and he had to go to court because he hurt the kids. But he got kind of away with it because they found out, yeah, he was defending himself. So in a way, he did good. And that's everything. That's every sport. Okay, I don't just watch UFC. I watch a couple of different ones. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't do it no more. Um, he he's done now that he's got his black belt. He doesn't. But yeah, when he was a teenager, of course he did that. I don't know if you're still in here. A lot of people are not getting my notifications. I don't know what's going on, so I don't know. YouTube is YouTube is bipolar. Yes, sometimes. Sometimes. I used to go in this one lady's stream. She had a lot, like we were talking about earlier, Crystal, a lot, to get your channel to grow. But for some reason, either she's not going live or I'm not getting the notification. And like I said, I hate doing that. Hit the bell back up and all that. You gotta unsubscribe. I'm tired of that shit. Not really. No. Like for now on Fort, I think like when I get when I get whatever in here, trolls or whatever, I'm just gonna snipe them. You know, it that's that's pretty much what I'm doing for now on. On site, snipe. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just from today or if you guys can notice in my chat. Every time you guys write, it's like a lag. I don't know if it's the app or what it is. Because, like I said, I'm using the app to go live. So, like, you guys could be writing and be in the room, and I don't see it for a little while. I use MyCaster. It's a really good app, but like when I'm trying to tell you guys, if you do it off your phone and say you ever go live, the best thing to do is because there's options. You get options, you know, is you gotta hit the YouTube thing, because they got Facebook, they got other, you know, where you go live on. This looks like it's just regularly on YouTube. Nothing's different except, you know how you guys can see if you hit that X where you guys are writing, and you can see the like and the dislike and who's in, how many's in the room. Well, for me, that's at the bottom. So where you guys are writing, I could see everything. I know the only thing, like I said, that's pretty much the same. You don't know who's in here. And YouTube needs to change that. That would be awesome. Just be like, yeah, I know you was in here. Stop lying. But they ain't never gonna do that. They ain't ever gonna do it, and I'm pretty sure everybody wishes that you could do that. Hey, if you're in here and you just don't want to talk, hey, I respect, you know. You're just watching, you're chilling, you're not starting nothing, that's cool. Uh, 5 people here, 2 talking. Yeah, but if you notice, nobody's starting. Nobody's coming in here for it. I'm probably the only one that could take them out. So, yeah. They're not coming in here. A like and a dislike is actually a view. So, it's pointless. To me, it's pointless that they get, like, people give you a dislike, because it's just helping you anyway, and they don't realize that. How they would really mess you up is if they don't watch you at all, if they don't like you. That is real facts. And sometimes one of my mods jokes around with me. They'll be like, I gave you that dislike because you didn't say hi. Where's the pineapples? That's what he says all the time. Where's the pineapples? That's whimsy. I don't I don't think she is. I told you you was hiding. Yes, I'm alright, ones. I knew you was hiding. I knew you were here. I could just hear the freaking pineapples. No pizza here, but yeah, I can hear the pineapples. I'm doing alright, bro. Yeah. What's a good movie that came out? Like, even new. Like, what's a good movie that, like, might have just came out? Has anybody seen, John Wick, the new one? Anybody? Cause, do you have Netflix? No, I have two different movie things. I have where you can watch all the new movies that come out. They got Godzilla, they got the John Wick, um and then I got this movie app where you can watch old series and a bunch of like old different movies. Um like this app has got like Elf, um the A-Team, a bunch, like I said, a bunch of different movies and TV shows. Like I said, from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And they got a bunch of documentaries. And yeah, it's pretty cool. They even got this series. They got from season 1 to about season 3, Celebrity Ghost Stories. I was watching a couple of them. But yeah, it kind of, yeah, nah, I didn't get into it too much. Yeah, no. Now listen. It doesn't mean that I don't believe in ghosts, cause I do. But yeah, so do I. I heard it's coming out, I believe, in August. And then everybody's talking about going and see the new Toy Story, but I don't think I'm gonna. That's what I mostly watch. I don't care about all this new stuff. I'm cool with the Golden Girls and Fred Sanford. Yes, actually, that was my grandmother's favorite show, The Golden Girls. Um, yeah, she really liked that show. Um, she used to watch a lot of the old shows, like Perry Mason. Um, Archie Bunker. Stuff like that. I want to watch it, but I already heard it's no good. But who knows? I might like it. Actually, I'm kind of pissed off for it that they keep taking the movies. Like, I don't know how old you are, but like me, I'm going on 40. They're taking all these old movies and they're making remakes, and they're fucking up the movie, in my opinion. They're really fucking it up. They're not making it scarier. It's bullshit. The only thing they didn't do was with the It movie. That was pretty good. I liked it. Well, that's just my opinion. And In the Heat of the Night, can't forget about that one. Yeah, me, Wims, I used to watch, like, Saved by the Bell. Like, I would watch Golden Girls. And who's that old guy? I think it was, like, Empty Nest. Yeah, I used to watch that. Punky Brewster. Elf. I used to watch with my uncle, the A-Team. Airwolf. Who in here ever seen that show called Airwolf? That is a classic show. It was nothing but action, and it was just about a helicopter. MacGyver, and I'm not talking about the new MacGyver, no. Not me. You need to look that up. I mean, it was good. The original MacGyver, like, the dude would get stuck somewhere. We owe Chris? Yes, we are. Here's the thing. How the hell do you get stuck and then this dude, and I'm not lying. If you think I'm lying, ask Whimsity. This guy could get out of any place. He would have a paper clip, some gum, and a piece of paper, and he'd get out of anything. I'm like, nah, that's bullcrap. How the hell he get out with just a paperclip, gum? And I'm like, no. Like, that just doesn't happen. No. That's not real. But yeah, that's the kind of shows we had. Oh, you can't forget the cartoon. We had He-Man. We had G.I. Joe, Transformers, Super Friends, Thundercats, the Herculoids. We had all these Smurfs, Captain Planet. Yup, Captain Planet. We had all these old cartoons, and if you look at it now, like, yes. And I heard they're actually trying to make a movie about that. They better not fuck it up. I'm telling you right now, I will boycott that movie. I'll be like, oh, hell no, I ain't going there. We had the original cartoon before the Power Rangers. We had Voltron. Yup, the original. That was before the Power Rangers. We had Voltron. They did a short-lived cartoon series. It was pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody talks about, like, I'm old school. I've seen every freaking Star Wars there is, except the new one that's coming out. I seen all of them. I seen the little standalone movies too. And Star Wars was made, I believe, 2 years before I was born, in 77. I believe it was made. I'm not sure. If someone could look it up, I believe it was made in 1977 or 78. But yeah, I've seen every one of them. The only one I haven't seen is the new one that they're making now. And after they make that, I've seen every last one of them. In my opinion, and this is just me, don't shoot the host. It kind of makes sense. And they're trying to say this last one is pretty much gonna tie all the movies together. I hope so. Because if not, if they mess up, they're gonna mess up a good a whole good movie series over it. I'm eating and listening, yeah. I wasn't that into Star Trek. Not really. Nope. Hey, Lost Phoenix Wolf. I just wasn't into that show. Not as much as I was into Star Wars. Like, Star Wars is, yeah. But Star Trek? Nah, not really. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? He lurking. Yeah, I think a lot is, but I think a lot of people are just looking out. That's all. Just watching, make sure everything's alright, which, thank you. Everything has changed, though. Everything has evolved. I know, just being silly. Oh, me. I know. Like I'm saying, everything has changed. Everything has been changed, and like I said, that's pretty much what goes on. If we try to show the new generation, but feeding cats and blog. Oh, well, that's cool. If we try to show the new generation what we grew up with, they think it sucked. Hands down. Hands down. Our music, in my opinion, was better. Maybe not so much our shows. Our shows, yeah, we didn't have the technology that they have now, but our shows lasted longer. I'm just saying. Look at Gotham. Didn't last long, did it? How the hell they gonna have Batman, the overlords of the earth? They bend us to their ability, but we love them. Yes. Okay, I got a question for everybody in here. How you gonna have a young ass fucking actor, right? This kid is not, as far as I knew, he didn't even hit 18. And right away they wanted him to play Batman in the series finale of Gotham. Like, you had actors that was doing Batman for years and they weren't ready for that. But they wanted this kid ready. Like, I'm like, Could you imagine a little kid? Hey, what you known for? I'm Batman. That shit would have been hilarious. Yeah, but not the best choice. Exactly. Let me tell you something. It pissed me off. Because number one, They said in the comic books they never knew who Joker was. And then all of a sudden on Gotham, you know who Joker is? Maybe they did the Penguin good, they did Riddler, they did Catwoman great. Maybe young Bruce Wayne before becoming Batman, or Elizabeth. Yes, I agree with that, Lost. But they, right away, oh, we're going out, and then you're bringing in characters that came well, when Batman was Batman. Them showing how old Bruce came to be Batman. Delicious prequel, Lord. I heard Men in Black is terrible too. Yeah, I'm just saying. How the hell are you gonna have Killer Croc and he supposedly met a young Bruce Wayne? Get the hell out of here. That never happened. And I even believe they had in Gotham, didn't they have Harley Quinn? That new Men in Black looked terrible. I didn't feel it at all. Yeah, because all the characters are gone. How are you gonna have Thor? How are you gonna have Thor play Men in Black? And wasn't that the girl that was also in the Avengers movie and in Thor? What the hell? What? They're not doing Marvel no more, so they gotta put them in Men in Black? I know that remakes of movies is more a miss than a hit. Yeah, I did a movie review, like a few months ago. It was of the new Halloween movie they made. I didn't like it. It kind of sucked. Yeah, really bad. But I was really happy with the one that they did of It. I think It was, like, really good. It was, in my opinion, more scarier than the original. Come on now. Are you gonna be scared of that dude from the original It? I mean, I'm not gonna be scared of him. I'm gonna laugh in his face. That's what I'm gonna do. Men in Black would make an awesome series. So much story and plot floating around in that universe. Yeah, but you gotta also remember, Whimsity, that's something like the Turtles. You remember them Turtles in the 90s that they made? After the second one, it sucked. You remember they did one where it was, oh, he got lost in time or whatever. It just started sucking, period. So, yeah. La La Reina. Now that was a good horror movie. Yes, I could probably actually watch it. And do a movie review. But see, okay, this is what happened. You guys know that I went and took my brother to go see a movie for his birthday. It was supposed to be Godzilla. I had made, one of them picture things where a bunch of different pictures, a slide, and it had little, like, voice effects on it. I had made it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I called the movie place up. Yeah, no, you're not gonna be able to watch it. By the time you get here, the movie's gonna pretty much be playing the last one for the day, and you're gonna miss half the movie. And so I wound up taking them to go see Pokemon Detective Pikachu. It was alright as a family movie, but like me personally, I wouldn't go see them types of movies. Because, But yeah, he had fun, so that's all that matters. Shit, it's good. Oh my god, don't get me started on TMT cartoon. Today's TMT look like a bunch of frogs. Yeah, but if you think about it too, Lost, when we were kids, it didn't look any better. And then they had all them toys back in the day when we were kids. It seemed like every other week they had a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy. My friend, he had the whole collection. I took my niece to go see Aladdin. I have to admit that was a good movie. Oh man, and I wanted to see that for it. I really did. Like my cousin was like, I ain't going to see that boring ass movie. I was like, man, you suck. But yeah, I definitely would see that. I was the weirdo that collected the villain toys. The villains always won in my world. Mwah, Me, um, I've always been scared of heights. So when the other kids were climbing up trees, and they were like, "Oh, come on, Chris," I was like, "Fuck you! I'm not climbing up that shit, and you're not making me." So I used to play football. It got so bad, guys. Um, it was like for 4 weeks or 4 months straight, I didn't know how to catch. I couldn't catch the football. And every time I would catch the football, it would either hit me in my chest, bounce out, or I split my lip at least 4 times. And I'm not talking about the Nerf ball. I'm talking about the regular pigskin. The brown one? Try getting that football thrown at your face a few times. So one day, this kid was like, I'm not even going to cover Chris because he can't catch. So my friend threw the ball, and I caught it. And they just shook their head. They're like, out of all the days, he catches the football today. And it's funny, I have not dropped nothing since. If somebody throws something to me, I'm so good now I can catch with one hand. But I've never played sports like professionally or nothing like that. No, it was always in the backyard. Even when I got in my 20s, I was playing football. The only time I got hurt is when I twisted my ankle. I landed one way and my foot landed the other, and I couldn't walk. I missed the whole summer. I didn't go to the doctors to get it put back in place. I suffered the whole summer. After what my mother told me, how they put it back in place, no thank you. I'll let it heal on its own. But, no. Talking about re-breaking my foot. No, I'm a kid. I'm not getting nothing re-broken. Yes. So I just stayed in the house and I dealt with it. Have you seen Skyscraper with The Rock? I think I might have. Or was that San Andreas? I know I seen a movie with The Rock. It had an S in it. I don't know. I seen Meg. That movie, that giant ass shark. That was a good. Anybody want to watch a scary ass fucking movie? That's a scary one. That's got me wondering. Okay, I do believe back in the prehistoric times or whatever, they did have them kind of probably scorpion. Hey, Wims, that was a good movie. I don't know why so many people like put that movie down. The Scorpion King, that was good. It's just that I think it didn't do that well is because, I mean, it basically was the same one as the first one. I mean, everybody always like, oh no, that movie sucked. But everybody, that kind of messed The Rock up though. I mean, that started his career, but yeah, that movie didn't do too good. and it kind of cursed the series because they had a bunch of Scorpion King movies. Didn't do that well. We never knew what happened to him. Yeah, so do I. I love the Egyptian mythology, all that. And they actually did say, Whimsy, there was a real Scorpion King in Egypt. But they don't know who it was. But yeah, now that we're talking about that, I do believe we have megalodons. And how the hell did they just disappear? Come on now, that doesn't make any sense either. These are some big ass fucking sharks, and they just disappeared. Come on. And then all of a sudden you got great whites. There's no way you would have been able to get away from a megalodon. Them things were fast, and they could jump out the water. Well, guys, pretty soon I'm gonna cut this short. And I'm gonna go outside. And that's about it. We've only explored 3% of our ocean. Who knows what's in the heck is down there? Exactly. I've been saying that. We got giant squids, right? How the hell do you not know that the megalodons aren't alive? Shit, how do you know if dinosaurs aren't still around? Just because you don't see them no more doesn't mean some of them ain't alive. Like, I believe the T-Rexes are dead, them ones, but they had different kind of dinosaurs. So we can't sit there and say they're all gone. We don't know that. They're like you said, Wims, they're finding different stuff. There are more places on Earth with vast jungles that have never been explored. Exactly. Shit. I see a motherfucking raptor, I'm gonna be like, you know what? They're like, oh, you wanna go outside? Nah, you know what? I don't need to go outside. Nah, I'm good. Why ain't you going outside, Chris? Because there's a pack of raptors outside, and I'm not fucking with them. Nope. I don't feel like fighting. Shit, no. One raptor will mess you up. Could you imagine like 3 or 4 of them? Yeah, nah. I'd be like, oh, do you want a cigarette, Chris? Nah, not really. Nah, I'll sit in the house. I'm good. I don't need a cigarette that bad. Out with no raptors outside. Nope. And then, this is what pisses me off in them kind of movies. They're like, oh, be very still. They're not gonna bite you. The fuck are you supposed... So if they come near you, you're not supposed to move. What person is gonna stand there and let a dinosaur smell them? I'm sorry? Exactly. I will find a way to get the fuck away from them raptors. Shit. They might be able to open doors, but I can promise you they can't open windows. Shit. I'll go outside my window. I got that little doggy house thing, you know. Ain't no raptor gonna get my ass. Yeah, but Tuck it roll, tuck it roll. Yeah, but and didn't they say raptors are as fast as cheetahs? So yeah, you'd be fucked. You would literally be fucked. Sorry, got company. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, wouldn't you be messed up though if that happened? If you open the the fucking raptors as fast as a cheetah, it could open a door. You do not have that much time to run. Where are you gonna go? How are you gonna react? By the time you try to go get a knife or a gun, that raptor's near you, and he's gonna mess you up. I'm sorry. That'd be rest in peace for your dumb ass. You should have ran and got outside or something. Or has anybody ever seen Jurassic Park? That fucking dinosaur? It was like a lizard, and then it opened its, like, whatever that thing is. Whimsy, I know you've seen Jurassic Park. That one dinosaur that opened up and it had that acid that shot you in the face. Yeah, I'm not messing with that either. I can see people going like, "Oh, you're such a cute lizard," and then all of a sudden that thing shoots you in the face with acid. Oh yeah, it's not cute then, is it? While you're on the ground holding your face, blinded because you can't see because you thought it was cute. Nope. I see something like that, I'm gonna be like, "You're an ugly motherfucker," and I'm not stopping. Bye. I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna bounce. But I do like. Yes, that thing right there. I don't even know how to say that word. Them fucking evil ass dinosaurs. And they do. In the movie, they looked all cute and whatever. Till that thing opened its freaking whatever that was and shot acid at you. Yeah, it wasn't that cute then. I think that's how they eat, ain't it? That's messed up. Blind the prey, then attack. Exactly. At least you know if you mess with a Tyrannosaurus Rex, that's just gonna kill you. You're fucking dead. He's gonna eat you whole. You're dead. Trust me. Even the dinosaurs that weren't meat eaters, you had to watch them too. Like the Stegosaurus, the Triceratops. Shit, they might try to ram your ass. You trying to run and shit, and here they come sticking that horn. Yeah. Then you gotta watch that big giant dinosaur, the Brontosaurus. If it steps on you, you're dead. Like, there is no coming back from a Brontosaurus. If you step on that, if you get stepped on, yeah, you're gone. And that thing is bigger than an elephant. So, good luck with that. But guys, thanks. I'm signing off. I've been on for an hour. It was good. I don't know where everybody is. I'll lay some Legos out. Let it run up. I don't know where everybody was. I don't know if everybody knew I was live. But yeah, it's 10:30. It's Sunday. I don't care how big you are. Legos will mess anybody up. You know, I'm gonna say this before I go to bed. Whimsy, you always talk about the Legos. You know, I used to have Legos when I was a kid. Um, and I tried so hard to build something, and it never came out right. I think I had the cop set where you can you had you could build like a cop thing, fire hall. These I tried everything. I tried everything they told me to do, and it still came up messed up. I never could do it right. But I knew people that used to build stuff from Legos. So, I mean, it's not like you couldn't do it. Some people had it, some people didn't. But like I said, everyone have a wild rest of your Sunday. I hope you were in here, whether just watching or listening, and you had fun. Um, Thank you for the like and the dislike. You know, it's still a view. Peace out.